number pads always on the right side of keyboards, like it messes with your mouse position. Well, what if I told you that with this keyboard, you can literally just move it to the left side or back to the right side? This is Epomaker's newest launch on Kickstarter called the RT98 with a fully modular design. Let's open it up and check it out. Inside the box, you get the keyboard with the dust cover, a user manual, a braided USB-C cable, Mac keycaps, a keycap and switch puller in one, 2 extra switches with a wrench, and then the screen. Visually, you can see the classic 9009 inspired aesthetic that looks incredible with any modern and clean setup. The keyboard has this retro beige colorway with a few accents like green, pink, and blue. It also has a modular 98% layout with 101 keys. Again, based on your preferences and how you work, you can switch the position of the number pad to suit your needs. It honestly took some time to figure out how to switch it at first, but it's actually really simple. You can unscrew the back screws, take off the top case, and then disconnect the battery cable connected to the number pad. Move it to the left side, connect the battery cable, and snap it right in. Now, after using it and having the number pad on the left side, I realized that there is such a big difference here. For example, I'm a coder myself, and it allows me to enter numbers with my left hand and at the same time also navigate in the program with my mouse. I don't have to be constantly moving my right hand to the number pad to type some numbers and then move right back to my mouse again. It's just really inefficient, and having that number pad on the left side is really helpful. Now, if you are those people who work in Excel or spreadsheets, this is also useful for you as you're constantly entering numbers as well. As a gamer, this is also a game changer because you just have a lot more mouse space too. Epomaker also uses a gasket mounted structure, which means that the internals are on rubber gaskets. This gives you a softer feedback and really tunes the sound. There's also layers of sound damping materials for that acoustic dock, like Poron plate foam, IXPE switch sheet, PET acoustic sheet, PCB socket foam, and a silicone bottom foam. On the top, you get the USB-C port, the wireless dongle, and the switch for the 3 connection modes. On the back of the keyboard, you get 4 rubber feet and 2 high adjustable kickstands. It's perfect if you want to change the elevation of the keyboard for your own comfort. Now, what's also really nice is that you also have a 1.14-inch smart display screen. It's a magnetic screen, so it just snaps right on top of the keyboard via pogo pins. It really reminds me of old school box TVs, and I think it's such a cute little addition to this retro vibe going on here. It shows the date, time, indicators, and your battery status at a quick glance. And my favorite feature is this typewriter mode where every letter you type appears on the screen in real time. And then you also have your GIF screen. The RT98 is fully VIA compatible, and then you can remap any keys and set different macros, so a lot of nice customization features here. So here is the online driver software, and you can customize the GIF right here. You can upload up to 3 screens. You can sync the device time, and then right here is where you can actually upload your own GIF. Okay, so I uploaded 2 screens here, and what's actually really nice is that you can personally edit the screen yourself, so you can adjust the colors and brightness. You can turn it left or right. You can also add your own text and colors, change the font of the text, and even draw your own things on the screen. So super nice here. The keyboard also has 3 connection modes: Bluetooth 5.0, wired, and 2.4 GHz wireless. To use it with Bluetooth, turn on the keyboard using the switch, and then press and hold FN plus Q, W, or E. So you can use this keyboard with up to 4 devices. Since I'm using one, I'll hold FN plus Q for Bluetooth. The light will start flashing, so go to your Bluetooth settings and connect it. If you want to use it with the receiver, turn on the switch to 2.4G mode, hold FN plus R, and then connect the receiver to your PC. Plus, it has a large 8000 mAh battery capacity, which means up to 300 hours of use. The keycaps are die-cell PBT, and PBT is definitely one of the better choices because it's oil resistant and won't get that gross shiny look after using it for a while now. Now, for the switches, you have 2 options: Epomaker Creamy J switches or the Seesaw Silent switches. Today we have the Creamy J switches, and these are linears, and I always love having these in Epomaker keyboards. It's super satisfying and just has a smooth typing experience. Underneath, the keyboard also features a hot swappable PCB that supports both 3-pin and 5-pin switches. Let's do a typing test. The RT98 uses self-pacing RGB, and I gotta say, it actually looks brighter than I expected. Now for those who work in the dark, it may be harder to see because the legends are not shine through. Let's check out all the RGB effects. Overall, this is such a unique keyboard that I've never seen before. It's nice to see Epomaker trying something new. Thank you to Epomaker for sending me this keyboard. If you do want more information about this keyboard, I'll put a link in the description below to their Kickstarter launch. So make sure to go check it out for more information and if you're interested in this product. Have a wonderful gaming day. Bye and hope to see you on the next video.